Okay, this one
If
is
you think
mine.
that it's nearly
They
finished, then
don't
just
have
throw
even
it.
here. They don't have that.
Ay, ito pala yung marking sheet.
My previous
Okay,
hospital,
I'm ready.
they have a particular label.
Data sensor
for-
You don't have the yellow sticker data then?
No.
Because we have that. It's the
That's
same
what-
role.
that's what I'm
So this is
saying.
the implementation part of
So
Edward
the
8 subdural hematoma.
implementation part of the Edward, of the scene of Edward 8,
You have
and
separate
timer starts now.
practice.
Okay,
In the
I
one
check
I'm
the
not
scene
doing
for
and I have
safety.
not seen.
Is it safe for me to
Only
proceed for my
the
patient?
label
Or
available
patient?
in the medical
Hello.
room is that
Good morning.
Yeah?
Hello, is this Edward?
Yes.
Hi Edward, I'm Glenn. I'm one of the staff nurses looking after you for today. Can I just first gel my hands using the 7 steps of hand hygiene? I'm making sure that my patient's dignity and privacy has been addressed.
Where is the...
Palm over dorsal, vice versa. Fingers
We
interlaced,
have the yellow,
fingers
it's the yellow
interlocked.
color, small one.
Thumb
Please
rotation,
open.
palmar
It's a
rotation,
blank, please open.
wrist rotation, and allowed to drive for 30 seconds.
Hello.
Hello. So I have can you tell me your Edward? Yeah? Can you tell me your full name and your date of birth? Just to confirm.
I'm Edward 8 and date of birth is
That's why they're telling for this.
58, yeah?
Yeah,
Age of
so-
relevant, yes.
In your
So
one,
Edward 8,
do you
25
have
to
the
98,
label
hospital
for
number
date of
57771.
Sorry?
Okay, I have the right patient. Edward, do you have any allergies?
Once you open
Yes,
the
you have.
anything, you have a label.
Okay, I can see. Yes, there's a red button. And what happens when you have it?
do you
I
have
think
that
I'm having the
label?
anaphylactic.
My
words?
Wow,
yeah.
The
date it
So in your
open
chart,
and then
if
the
it has
date
been
it was-
documented,
it will
we're gonna
expire.
make sure that
Yellow
nobody
sticker.
gets
Yellow
any
sticker.
gentamicin or any of its
Yeah.
derivatives.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
Ed? So, are you comfortable?
Yes.
That's why I told you, ma'am.
Are you in pain?
I am.
I will ask next.
No.
Okay, thank you. So, what do you want to be addressed?
Should have.
Yes, everybody.
Ed, okay. Ed, I'm Glenn. You can call me Glenn, okay? As I have mentioned, I'm here to do your drug rounds. Please just give me some minutes to prepare my medication, your medication, okay? So I'm leaving my patient safe and
What she
comfortable.
wants to be
I'm
done,
going to
she sends
first
it to the group, everyone
Read
is doing.
and validate my prescription. First page would be prescription for Edward 8. Male patient, date of birth 25/2/1958, hospital number 57771, 10 Lauren Road, Somerton. Admission date 1 week ago for ward 4A. Documented allergy to gentamicin, reaction of anaphylaxis, signed by Dr. American, bleep number 384, 1 week ago. Ward 4A, consultant named Parker, no special dietary needs, height and weight clearly documented, 180 centimeters, 76 kilograms. I can see that there are stat doses given a week ago prescribed, given stat, drug name is Octaplex. Dose given was 1,900 units via intravenous route, prescribed by Dr. American, bleep number 384, and has been given by my colleague P. Smith, 10:30 that same day. Okay, I know that I'm not allowed to give any IV drug, and I can see that this prescription is valid. So what I'm gonna do perhaps in this scenario is to check my patient's IV cannula, IV insertion site, whether there is pain, redness, inflammation, infiltration, or any signs of problem with this IVA. Okay, so proceeding to the next page of my prescription, I can see that this is the same prescription, same details from the previous page, same patient, exactly the same details. There's a prescribed oxygen therapy, prescribed yesterday, 11:40 by Dr. American with bleep number 384, with saturation targets of 94 to 98%, administered by nasal cannula, less than 4 liters per minute. It hasn't been started yet. Okay, can I just ask my assessor what oxygen saturation my patient has right now?
He's having 95%.
95, so it's within the target bracket range. So I'm happy that I won't be starting any oxygen with him right now. This is a valid prescription. He also has some PRN medication of codeine a week ago. Okay, prescribed to give 30 milligrams of codeine per oral. Instructions would be to give it for pain 4 times a day by Dr. American 384. It hasn't been given yet. So I'm making sure whether my patient is in pain, and I'll be back with whether I need to give this. This is a valid prescription. Antimicrobials hasn't been prescribed. There's no antimicrobials. For regular medications, I have here, first one is paracetamol. Prescribed today, dose of 1 gram, 4 times a day per oral. Continuous duration. I'm supposed to be given today, 800. Start date was 1 week ago. So for today, you have to give it 8, 12, 18, 22. Prescribed by Dr. American, bleep number 384. I am supposed to give this at 8 o'clock. I will give it later. once I check my patient. This is a valid prescription. Okay, going to the last page of my prescription. Same personal details and information of the same page for my same patient. I can see everything has been listed the same. Regular medication is warfarin with a target INR range of 2 to 3. Prescribed today, dose to be given is 2 milligrams once a day per oral. Continuous duration. I need to give it at 8 o'clock in the morning today. Prescribed by Dr. American 384. This is a valid prescription and I need to make sure that INR is 2 to 3. So my INR for my patient latest is 1.7. So I will be giving warfarin later on. And then no other medications follows. I declare that this is a valid prescription. Okay, so making sure that before I touch this drug trolley, I have cleaned it and it's clean, ready and safe for me to use. I'm going to make sure that this drug trolley is locked before I touch it. Doing hand hygiene. Okay, so once everything is ready, I'm going to bring this to my patient. Okay? Hello, Ed, I'm back. Glenn's back. I'm here to...
Sorry.
Yeah?
Are you able to check the back of your drug chart? Did you check everything?
Yeah, this is the last one for Farid. Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry. So, how are you now? I'm back.
I'm good.
Okay,
Still
so
good. Yeah.
are you in any pain right now?
I think at the moment I am feeling a little bit of pain.
Yeah, so how much would you score your pain? 0 to 10, 0 being non-existent, 10 being the worst.
I think I'm 3.
3, so would you want something for the pain?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, actually it's high time that we give you your paracetamol dose. So that's a perfect thing. We'll just make sure that you receive it. Can you just give me some time to prepare medication? Okay. So I'm going to open my drug trolley. So first would be, I need to give paracetamol. So paracetamol in here would be, I need to give 1 gram of the paracetamol. This bottle is dry and intact, no breakage. Paracetamol 500 milligrams, stock dose expiring on 10/20/30. I would need 2 tablets of this medication in a total of 1 gram. So 1. Okay, they said, yeah, do it like that, right? So that is 1 gram in total. Next would be, I need to give him warfarin, yeah? So warfarin should be 2 milligrams. I've seen it somewhere here. This bottle is not broken. This is dry and intact. Warfarin supplied for 1 milligram tablet, expiring on 6/20/30, which is okay. I'm going to get, I need 2 milligrams. This is 1 milligram. I'm going to get 2 tablets. Okay, assuming there are 2 tablets, I'm going to put it here. We're putting it back. Now that I have everything with me, I am going to make sure that I have closing this. I have a glass of water for my patient. Okay. Hello, Ed. I have all of your medications right now.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, can you?
Waiting for that.
Thank you for being patient enough to wait. Can you just reconfirm your name and your date of birth again,
Yes,
please?
of course. Go. I am Edward A.
Yeah, date of birth 25 to 1958.
Yeah.
Check here. Edward A. 25 to 1958. Hospital number 577. You're a patient with me. Can you tell me again if you're allergic to anything?
Yes, I'm allergic to
Okay, and yes, I know it's written down here, don't you worry. Okay, Ed, I am giving you 2 medication. First is paracetamol, which is an analgesia. I know that you've said a while ago that you're having some 4/10 pain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and hopefully 3, yeah? Sorry. So paracetamol is an analgesia. What it means is it is a pain reliever. So supposed to be it would help you relieve yourself from any pain. It is one of the safest drug available here, but of course there will be some side effects that comes with the drug. So some of that may be people are allergic to it, which you're not. Maybe you have itchiness. Some people has problems with the stomach. Some people feel like they're nauseated. So don't you worry, those are just minimal side effects. Okay, but we really should watch out for that. We also have here warfarin. You need to take 2 milligrams. I know that you've been taking this, and we have to continue taking it, okay? Because we need to make sure that your INR is on the target range of 2 to 3, which yours is until 1.7 right now. We have to put it into 2 to 3. So we're giving 2 milligrams of warfarin. This is blood thinner. So what it does is prevent clots from forming in your blood vessel. So make sure that you're taking it on a regular basis, and you have to watch out for any bleeding tendencies. So what I would, yes,
What do you mean
like
bleeding?
what I would advise is that because we're thinning out your blood, so for example, you're brushing your teeth, it's wiser to use a soft bristle toothbrush when you brush your teeth, and just try to avoid bumping yourself from any surfaces to avoid bruises and everything. And in case there's this bleeding that happens, uncontrollable bleeding, just try to escalate it on for us right away, okay? I know that you have your call bell, you know how to use it, just don't be shy to call us anytime, okay? I'm giving you the medication, here it is. I have checked the identity, right? That I'm with the patient. I'm giving you the cup.
Thank you.
Okay, here's your glass of water.
Okay, thank
So
you.
I will be happy if my patient swallows the drug, and I've seen it. Okay, once everything has been swallowed, okay, thank you for that. I'll dispose this accordingly. Thank you, Edward. Let me just document it that I've given the medication. So I'll be signing paracetamol given at 800. Yeah, 800. Signature here, 800 today. I'll also be signing warfarin that I have given it here, 800. And that's it, I believe. Okay, so Aunt Ed, if you're comfortable and you're not, you don't have any concerns anymore that you want to address?
Moving on to paracetamol.
Yeah, I'll come back anyway after 30 minutes just to ask how is the effect going on. And if the pain is still there, we can still give you, you have still PRN medication. I'm considering to give it to you if the pain doesn't subside yet. But just give it 30 minutes, okay? Hopefully it works out. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm keeping my patient comfortable in a safe and clutter-free environment. I am going to make sure that my drug trolley has been cleaned and is ready for next use. It's been locked and stored properly. And then I am addressing my patient's privacy. Ed, do you want me to close the curtains and doors? No?
I'm fine.
Okay, thank you for that. And then I think I'm happy to end my station with the 7 steps.
And also this kid
I don't know, maybe because... So that's it, and I'm happy to end my station.